yes, I got Charlotte with me. She is unusual for some people. Might come thinking, you personally got a companion dog. Yeah, I had her for about a year. I had her for a while, and some people are going to comment saying, what's this flag behind me? That's the pride flag, the old one, not the new one. And yeah, £4 for a year ago for her, 750. That's just for me saving up. So yeah, is she worth it? Definitely. She's definitely kept me company so many times during my making a film, of making YouTube videos or YouTube short. And she's popped into quite a few variety of different videos during this year alone, mind last year. I only got her last year, sometime during the spring she arrived. So yeah, she is incredible. I don't want to put too much detail into how much she means to me. When she is a companion dog, she helps me motivate myself to get out and do things, and she helps me at times when I feel the worst. Bless her. She does a lot for me, and yeah, I can't thank her enough to keep me going. And all for my passion, for my hobby, and everything else I do now with studying, with my aim to be my work towards my dream job, to be a train driver. And I do a lot of photography on my spare time as well, so I do a lot of things on the outside of videoing. I do a variety of things outside of the YouTube videoing. I just don't share everything on social media. For my own personal comfort and my, just personal life, I just don't share everything on public eye of videos or anything else, because there's a lot of things I like to keep private, and I really appreciate people who do respect me for that, because everyone's got a way to not to share everything on video. I know some people put themselves out there and face themselves in front of BBC and Fox News. I can't imagine me ever doing stupid things like that, but there's people out there would. I can't imagine me why they think that was a good idea. Don't know at all. I want to do this quick sweet video for you, because I know the big special celebration video is coming up soon. I know it's on its way. I'm aware it's very close now, and I want to do this quick sweet video for you, because in next weekend's video it's going to be a model row video. Tuesday of this coming week there will be a model row video. Wednesday there will be the mainline videos. Thursday, not sure what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to probably focus on me and Charlotte's channel. If you guys want to see this odd video going up on Wednesday, or not on Wednesday, Thursday even, she's going to be in this next video. She won't be in much of every video, but she will be on this particular channel for me and Charlotte, and she is on this particular channel because I will go into more detail about what my reasons why I got her and what's my plan with her. So if you want to know more about me and Charlotte's daily life, just jump onto the other channel, and I'll see you on there, because it's going to be worthwhile to see. I know people are going to say, okay, whatever you say, but yeah, it's true. If you want to see me and Charlotte on this other channel, then you can go and see us there. Oh, sorry, Charlotte. I don't know, what is the time? Well, why am I looking at my wrist? I don't even have the watch on. It is nearly 9 o'clock. If I have to do a cut again in this video, I apologise, because it's my medicine time very soon. So, and not everyone wants to see like it's me taking my medication. It's important for my well-being to take it because obviously me having my epilepsy has been my daily life since I was very young. It's been my condition since I was born, basically, and I have to deal with it, which is a sad truth of life, but as long as I take my medication, I'm fine. But if I don't take it, then I could be in seriously trouble with my own body. So it sucks to suffer conditions like that. It's not fun, but I mean, you have to accept things in a certain degree in life. You just can't keep battling and not take something to make you feel better. Even that means taking Calpol or something else, just to make your day feel a bit better. Sidetracked from that, I have got many videos put together for you Christmas Eve. I'm going to be making it next week. Yeah. Some coming so fast. So yeah, next week I'm going to be making the start of the video for Christmas Eve. I'm going to be doing it on the 22nd, 23rd and the 24th. So over the next week period, I got bundles put together. I'm going to be doing it over several days. What I'm going to do is pre-make it, upload it Christmas Day. I'm going to be uploading on Christmas Day, and if you watch that video, you'll know there's a bunch of videos going to be going up, and I know Christmas Eve, which is Thursday, so what I might do on that Wednesday, the day before, is I'll probably go out to the main line and just film some trains on the main line for the last video I would do for this channel for forever. I know it sounds crazy. I've been doing it for so long, and I've decided to just stop it. I know I can always come back to it if I want to and make more videos later in life, if I wanted to, but I don't know I will, because there's more important things in my life now, and I just want to focus on that than anything else. So you have to bear with me just for a moment while I mess. Where's Megan's syringe gone? Oh, God, you're kidding me. Why is it all the way down there? There we go. And yeah, just a quick notice, I'm going to start doing some merge before the end of the season of my end of my career on YouTube. It's not really a career, it's just for a bit of fun. I keep telling myself it's a career over years. It's not a career, it's just for a bit of fun. And I have to accept that because it's true. It's just for a bit of fun. So don't take it too heavy. If you guys want one of these phone cases with the Midland Pullman, cross country, intercity executive livery and the intercity swallow livery phone case, if you have an iPhone 14 and you would like one of these, just send me a message on send me a message on YouTube or through Facebook or whatnot if you want it, and I can make more of them. They don't cost very much to make, I promise you. They don't cost much at all. But yeah, they cost around about £4, £5.50 each, so they don't cost much for a phone case, and that's when I got them, just under 12 months ago. And yeah, she is behind me. These are brilliant. I made them myself with my own photos and my own photography, and I put them on my phone case for my new phone. So my next phone case, I think for next year, will be different. I'm going to have a couple of 43 photos on my new phone case with GWR Castle, the BR Intercity set, and the Network Rail one. And I think for the last one I'm going to put on top of it, it's going to be the Flying Scotsman. Yeah, so, and I might make a couple of steam trains, one with Mallard and the Flying Scotsman and Mayflower and a couple of others. The Hall class, of course, from this year. And maybe a pair of Class 37s, the 57s, the 47s. The Ranger used to be there for the main line from years ago, but yeah, it's just one of those things. So, as I'm taking my meds because of my condition, and I know for a fact that doctors and nurses have told me over the years, you gotta take them, otherwise you will suffer your conditions for the rest of your life, and it's not fun. So, you gotta take these things, otherwise you're risking your own health and your own life to do something you should take for your own well-being. I don't like it, but I know I have to do it, which sucks. But as far as the things in the world, I think, than taking medication for your own health or for your own condition, you have to take meds, otherwise you will suffer for the rest of your life with nothing stopping it. And you can imagine the world with, you've got nothing you can take in that situation. It would be a nightmare. Because you're constantly battling, constantly feeling weaker by the day, because, let's face it, I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't have the meds. It's the true fact, I suffer a condition I suffered with all my life as a kid. It's something I always have to deal with. Despite all the surgery I've gone through as a child, I still have the same problem to this day. It's mental, and it's also a bit mad. But trust me, if you saw me go through it, you would be freaked out and probably scared to see it, because it's not fun to go through something like that. You have no control over epilepsy at all. Once your body, your head tells you that that's what's going to happen to you, it instantly throws you into it, and it's like, there's nothing you can do. Your body freaks out and it locks itself up into place. Your body goes twitchy like this, and everything just goes flying out the roof. It's really kind of scary, actually, what it does to you. So, yeah. Anyone who relates to me for what I know what I'm talking about, comment in below, because it's not fun. Put that to the side. So, yeah, let's put that to the side for now. So, I know Christmas Eve video is coming up. I know that's going to be a big day. It's going to be a long video. I am aware how long it's going to be. I also know there's a lot of things coming up my way for next year in a different way, in a different light. I think next year could be a better year in certain aspects, but I certainly know in other ways it could be pretty bad. So it's going to go two ways next year, I think, in certain aspects. If I go away on holiday next year, but maybe not in Devon, maybe in Scotland somewhere. So if I did that, I would do it in the summer, and I would travel really early in the morning to get up there. I might spend a couple of days up there, come back, and then just chill out. It's going to be, I don't know, I'll probably do it as a day trip to start with and see how I get on with it, and just come back on the same day, just go up really early in the morning, come back whatever time it comes back to Exeter St David's from Scotland, and I will make the effort to save up for it. I will, because journey to go up to Edinburgh will probably take my guess the cost of it was going to cost anything between probably between £400 and £500 just as a day trip to go up there. So it would be mental. It would be mental. But I think in the long term, to have that experience to travel alone up to Edinburgh, it will be a new experience. I've never been to Edinburgh, never been to Leeds, York or Darlington area. I have never done any of the Scotland area in that region. Leeds and what's the other one? Manchester, Piccadilly. I haven't done any of that area. So I probably aim to go to Edinburgh first, see what it's like, because it's the closest, lowest down one, and I'm going to be doing all that next year in July sometime. Probably just after the rail tours have gone through. So yeah, next year could be an interesting year for me. And of course, me, if it goes well, if I go in the Midland Pullman next year, then there'll be some footage from that. That will be a travel from either way, coming from painting going to Wales. Yeah, I'm gonna plan, fingers crossed, I'm hoping to go on the Midland Pullman HST first class, that luxury travel in luxury style train in the HST, or up to Wales. If it does that well next year, I'm going to be doing it. Even it does take a little while to travel on a luxury train like that, my passionate train, just in blue and white instead of any other livery I remember as growing up, just in first class, which will be a very different experience. So I'll be looking forward to do all that. I really am. I'm not gonna not turn down the opportunity, because it'll be a rare opportunity for my 30th next year to experience something I have never been through. As an adult, I never travelled a long journey in first class, so that'll be a first time probably. Followed by late summer, I will book in advance to go first class to Edinburgh. I think the cost to go in first class to up to Edinburgh as a day trip there and back, it would be quite pricey, I would imagine. £40 to Exeter, which was what the last time I cost to pay go up to Exeter. It was £48 to get up to Exeter, so it would be 56 to Chipton Parkway, and then it would be 67 up Taunton. I'm trying to think. After Taunton, there's Bristol Temple Meads, I think. Is it Bristol Parkway? Then Bristol Temple Meads. So Bristol Parkway would be 76. Bristol Temple Meads means it would be 86. And then it goes to Birmingham New Street would be 98, I believe. So, and then all the way up to Leeds, you're looking about £300 to £400 to get all the way up there in first class to Edinburgh. So yeah, it's, if I do it, I have to save up for it. In standard class, it just gets so packed in standard class on any train you go on. Standard class on GWR's trains, say like the 802s, the 150s, the 158s, the 166 or the 165s, and going the other way, the Voyagers, the Super Voyagers, the 221s or the 220s, they are very packed in first, well, in standard class. But in first, in both of GWR and Cross Country, in first, they are not packed of people. You get a variety of few people in first class in both trains, but in standard class, my gosh, the trains in standard class are utter nightmare. I'm not lying about this. It is so packed of people. Any time of year, especially in the summer, they are full of people from top to bottom. And I guarantee in the summertime you get a lot of people travelling first class because they do not want to pack themselves into a very busy commuter train like it's the underground Piccadilly line. My god, their lines are a nightmare. Even it's out of season, the underground Piccadilly lines were a nightmare. I guarantee you'll be shoved in as hard as you can, and you'll be shoved in against people's backsides, or you'll be cramped into this tiny little section of between the doors and the people behind you. It's like I feel like I'm just a lump of sausage in between several thousand people in front of me. Yeah, that is an experience I'd never forgot from the underground trains. They're a nightmare, especially in that certain times of the year. In rush hour it's worse, but out of that rush hour time between 8 AM and 10 AM or something, they are fine. They're not too bad, but as soon as their rush hour kicks in, damn, do not go there. Yeah, it's not something I want to go near in rush hour. In Devon and Cornwall, I think it's between 4 and 6, I think, rush hour on the trains on the main line between here. So in the summertime that is chock full of people, and I don't mind going home later because there'll be less people and there'll be less crowded trains in the process. In the summertime it's fine, but in the winter I just want to go home because it's colder and it's just more depressing because it gets dark so early now. It's just anyway, I am bluffing, but yes, as I said, Christmas Eve video is on its way, so keep your eyes peeled for that. It is going to be a nightmare to put together, but I hope it'll be worth it. I really hope. So with me and Charlotte, we'll both see you soon. Just before I let you go, is just one last thing I want to let you know. Bear in mind the Christmas Eve video is going to be big. It's going to be a mixture of mainline videos with some heritage stuff involved and the Moderary videos invited with a bit of a chat video towards the end. So if you are looking forward to this big long video, it's my last video for this channel. I'm going to say forever, but if it turns out to be forever, don't worry about it. There's plenty of other content creators out there who will still make content for you or free, so you guys can watch for free. I know a perfect amount of YouTubers like Sam's Trains. He does a variety of different content. Sam, if you're watching, get in touch. We should do a collab one day and talk trains or share different experience between videos that he's made and I made, and it's just some of the things he's brought out on his channel is just mental. I mean, who designed this weird machine to be powered by a turbocharged V8 engine? I not mean actual turbocharged V8 engine, because I don't think a model train could ever run that fast, but the powered fan, the turbocharged fan, they called it the turbo slug or something, as Sam called it. It was quite funny. It did crack me up when he set it off. He did it from slow speed to a higher speed and it instantly tipped off. Sam, I have no idea what some of the greatest things you do get up to on your channel. But I do support it because it's quite funny and it's quite interesting how he comes up with these crazy ideas. It really does surprise me. But keep it going, Sam. I'm continuing to watch your content because it's quite interesting to watch. And I'll continue to watch another guy called what's his name? Layout123. John Layout123. He hasn't made anything for a long time. But he used to make a lot of videos, as well as IT82. Both of those were pretty good. I mean, when John Layout123 came around and I watched his content, he was great. Same with IT82, or InCity82. Both of them were pretty good for what they did. InCity82 had a knack to bring up certain topics when he needs to bring them up. But with John Layout123, he personally focused on the railway videos, the model railway videos, with a bunch of different trains and the way he had different camera angles. And InCity82 came to a similar idea, but he also put into different jumps in between the videos where he got between the trains, the carriages, and then just spreads them out between the two lines he had running with different trains, but on his conservatory layout. IC82. I'm watching you on Twitter. I'm not trying to sound like I'm a creep, but I'm not. I've seen Will's Kid because it's name of his Twitter page, and he just posts random pictures of his shoes and random things like that. I don't personally understand that one, but okay. Yeah, what else? I guess my only other thing I want to bring up just before I go, if you want to watch any crazy content that I have done from the start of the channel, from 2015, go ahead and watch it. It's actually stupid for some of the things I used to do back on the channel when I started this career, well, this fun career of, I didn't realise at the time. I just said so many random crap on my channel for a long time, and I look back on it sometimes and thinking, did I really say that in my old videos? I left some of them on there because I did find it funny how I used to think. It's so crazy. But I'm going to do a reaction video for you actually next week, and then the week after is the big one. So stay tuned for next week. I'm going to give you a reaction video of my past videos. It's going to be interesting to see. I never done my own reaction of my own self with my old content, so I'm going to do a reaction video for you on next week on the phone. So keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to be posting that fairly soon, or making it on the Tuesday, I think. Yeah, I'm going to be making it on Tuesday evening. So that's going to be interesting for you. So yeah, I think me and Charlotte are going to end this video off, and me and her will see you again very soon for another video coming soon. And now I'm just feeling really tired. Excuse me. I got up at 6 and now I'm just half asleep. It's a good time I need to end this video off. I am just, I feel exhausted. Anyway guys, take care of yourselves. I wish you guys start of a Merry December. I can't say Merry Christmas yet because it's not quite close, not that close to Christmas yet. It's still another week away. I will do it closer to the time. But for those who are early and celebrate Christmas early, Merry ho ho ho. Yeah. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Take care and peace out.